The U.S. government is mongering war against Ethiopia for the sake of maintaining its own global hegemony, said an international political analyst, Ajamu Baraka. Ajamu noted the U.S. government is striving to execute its policy in the Horn region per the directive of its foreign policy. And he added, there is no any other secret behind the simmering propaganda against Ethiopia by the global powers. The contemporary U.S. policy, which is the so-called full-spectrum policy, is the roadmap to attain ultimate global hegemony, he added.
The U.S. has been quite clear about its intentions, not only in Africa, but really throughout the world. And their intentions is very simple. They want to maintain global hegemony. Their policies are being informed by the bipartisan commitment to the doctrine of full spectrum dominance. Full spectrum dominance is the idea that the U.S. would be globally hegemonic, and that in every region, any particular state that builds the potential power to challenge U.S. interests in a particular region, be it Africa or Latin America or even Asia, those states will be undermined in order to make sure that they never pose a threat to U.S. hegemony.
Hybrid war is a methodology used by global imperialists. It is a multidimensional effort to create information perception that serves a global power's interest, and that is what's being seen in Ethiopia, he highlighted.
Hybrid war is the methodology used by global imperialism today. It is a multi-dimensional effort to undermine the sovereignty of states that they have targeted. A central component of this hybrid war is the information war, the struggle around perceptions.
The U.S. government is feeling somber and melancholy upon losing its long-time ally TPLF, said the political analyst. He added, the bond between TPLF and U.S. government is all about common objective. TPLF is an instrument that serves U.S. to balkanize Ethiopia.
U.S. policymakers, they care about nothing and no one. They are driven by objective interests. If the TPLF is the instrument to be used to balkanize the Ethiopian state, then they become the friend of the U.S. Just like Ethiopia for quite some time was seen as the friend of the U.S. under the TPLF. So this is what drives the U.S. There's no sentimentality. There's objective interest, and that is what needs to be understood.
Ajamu criticized the U.S. government and underscored those punitive measures imposed on Ethiopia wouldn't solve the problem. It is undermining the sovereignty of the country.
These are pressures, coercive pressures put on the state in order to advance U.S. interests. So no, it's only going to intensify the process of undermining the sovereignty of the Ethiopian state.
The military intervention that the U.S. government is planning to enact upon Ethiopia is totally unacceptable, and it is a violation of UN Charter and violation of international law, he further noted.